So some of you probably believe that sun comes out because of Earth spinning around the sun, while some of you probably believe that it's because of magical things that God did. Some of you on the other hand may believe that sun is some greater mystical thing, or that even sun is fake. Who the hell knows? But no! You are wrong! You are wrong! You are wrong! All of you are wrong! I learned the truth. I know the truth. I was shown the truth. But Leanne, how could you learn the truth? Did someone took you to the Area 51 or something? Well, no. But there was this one person who showed me how this works. So first, let's talk about this person. When I was still in elementary school, in 4th class I believe, so I was around 10 years old, our class joined new students. And one of these students was this half Polish, half Spanish boy. But before I go any further, let's name somehow this boy. I of course won't be using his real name, however, the fact is that it started with letter J, and it was in Spanish. And if you know even small amount of Spanish, you will also know that you read letter J like ha. So for example, Jesus, jalapeno.
Jalapeno. That's how you pronounce it? I know how to pronounce it. I ordered fucking jalapeno.
And etc. However, he taught us to read his name with letter J, so like Polish J. And I'm gonna use this fact for our half Spanish boy. So remember what I just said. But before that, let's also state his look. Actually, this boy looks really similar to one Polish YouTuber, but I'm not gonna say who it is. Instead, I'm gonna use some English speaker YouTuber, to be more worldwide. And I actually thought about who will be perfect for this place. And I came up with Quackity.
Hey girl, welcome to my crib.
Ooh. Ooh.
Before you ask, here's explanation. I was thinking about some Spanish YouTuber because you know, this boy is half Spanish, so why not? But I couldn't came up with anything from my mind, and I was too lazy to Google something. I mean, I was thinking about this one time when I was cleaning my room, so I thought further. In Spain, you speak Spanish. You also speak Spanish in Mexico. Mexican food, damn, I would eat some. Wait, go back. You also speak Spanish in Mexico. There must be some Mexican YouTuber. Oh wait, Quackity is Mexican, right? So here is how I came up with that. And also Quackity is pretty characteristic, so it will be easier to draw him and make him look like him. And he also looks quite young, so he will be perfect fit to draw him like a 11-year-old kid. And I'm telling this as someone who is younger than Quackity. Ha. Though no, I hope I won't summon any Dream SMP stands. They are scary. And I'm like totally not into it, cause I'm too old for that shit. I mean, there is always one solution.
Get fucked! Fuck you!
But maybe let's not go that far, shall we? So tam-tararam! Meet Yose, who looks like Quackity but is not Quackity because I don't even know this guy.
But who are you?
I don't really even watch his content cause I am not into Minecraft/Roblox, so sorry Quacky. You seem like a nice guy anyway, I guess. So Yuso was this really specific person. He had quite original parents, he spoke at least 3 languages, he was a year older than us. I don't really remember why. Was he absent in school for 1 year? Or did he fail 1 year? I don't know, and it's actually not important. And he even had his own family herb. He even showed it to us once. Like how? I want my own family herb too! Or maybe it could be my dream as well. I sometimes mix up dreams with reality. I mean the ones from when I was young kid. Reality and dreams, it was too confusing to little kid. But the real story begins with this one specific day. My class just finished our classes, and we were heading to our houses. However, when we came out of school, we discovered that it was raining with hail, and we actually had this big roof leading to school doors. So we stayed under that roof with whole group, because we didn't want to go out while it's raining with freaking hail! But then, Jose came out of school, all in white. Nah, actually he had just plain clothes. Anyway, he came out to school, asked why we are standing just like that under the roof, and we told him that it's raining with hail. And then he said, and I quote, "I know how to stop this." We were of course laughing like,
WTF bro, you can't stop rain, that's impossible.
But this bastard actually came out of the roof with his full confidence. And everyone in the class, including me, were watching what the hell is he even doing, with curiosity. Then he stopped at one spot, looked up with silence. He closed his eyes and started dancing. I can't recall how this dance exactly looked like, nonetheless, it looked really cool. Like we couldn't even take our eyes off of him. And then, by some miracle, Jose actually stopped raining. And then sun came out, and not some normal sun. It was really bright, warm, blinding sun. And to this day, I still don't know how the hell did he did just that. Of course, it was only jokes with this whole truth stuff, but I kid you not, this story actually happened. And Jose is 100% real person. And if by some miracle Jose is listening to this, please don't be mad and don't expose me from my identity. You were a really cool dude. I remember you as a really nice person, even if we didn't spoke with each other in years. And also, I'm really sorry to all Spanish speaker for Jose stuff. Saying this out loud with J and not H hurts me as much as it hurts you. Anyway, have a great day or night or whatever, and see you later my chicks and watchers. Bye bye!